This is 7National news making headlines. Deputy ruler of Dubai receives West Australian Premier. UAE bans cucumber imports from 4 European countries. And E. coli outbreak disrupts businesses. Sheikh Hamdan bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Deputy Ruler of Dubai and Minister of Finance this morning, received West Australian Premier Colin Barnett and his delegation, who are currently visiting the country. During the meeting, they reviewed bilateral relations between UAE in general and Dubai in particular, with West Australia in trade and tourism. The Australian official hailed the UAE's progress at all levels, thanks to the vision of UAE's wise leadership, noting the historical relations between the UAE and Australia and the importance of boosting these relations for the benefit of their people. Emirates Airline and Dubai Airports today announced the results of a report conducted by leading global research firm Oxford Economics, which examines Dubai's aviation sector. The report finds the sector to be consensus-based, highly competitive and consumer-centric, generating significant economic benefits for Dubai and the countries it connects. The 60-page report entitled Explaining Dubai's Aviation Model further concludes that Dubai's success is not evidence of unfair competition or government support, but the result of an effective aviation model. Oxford Economics' research calculates Dubai's aviation sector supports 125,000 total jobs in the emirate. The report also revealed that the overwhelming majority of foreign visitors that travel to Dubai arrive by air, and Oxford calculates their spending to add an additional $7.9 billion to Dubai's GDP. The UAE has imposed a temporary ban on import of cucumbers from a number of European countries, including Spain, Germany, Denmark and the Netherlands. A resolution issued by Dr. Rashid Ahmed bin Fahad, Minister of Environment and Water, stipulates that other produce of vegetables imported from these countries will be allowed into the UAE, provided that importers present a health certificate stating they are free from E. coli bacteria. Additionally, the Ministry of Foreign Trade says that 98% of all cucumber imports into the UAE come from outside of the European Union, leaving only 2% that do come from the economic bloc. A Dubai Police Committee will organise an auction later this month of just under 800 vehicles seized for accumulated penalties after owners failed to pay their fines. According to a local report, Brigadier Anas Al-Matroushi, Acting Director of the General Department of Operations, said owners of the impounded vehicles had not contacted the force in more than 6 months or settled their dues, adding that all impounded cars lying in police yards would be auctioned by Dubai Police after a grace period. Al-Matroushi said Law No. 34 of 2008 gives Dubai Police the right to dispose of seized vehicles and machinery if owners do not claim them within 6 months. New research released by MasterCard has revealed that approximately 8 million international tourists will visit Dubai in 2011, ranking the emirate at number 9 in terms of visitor arrivals out of 132 cities across the world. According to a local report, the global payment giant's new index of global destination cities forecasts that Dubai will receive 7.9 million inbound passengers this year, ahead of other global tourist hotspots such as New York, Amsterdam and Kuala Lumpur. The study expects Dubai's visitor arrivals would grow by 17.3% this year, and that visitors would collectively spend $7.8 billion in Dubai. Looking to news abroad now, the recent outbreak of E. coli has now claimed 17 lives over the past couple of weeks. The outbreak is said to have started in Germany from cucumbers that were recently imported from Spain, which has spread into Europe. The Spanish government has said, however, that it may now seek compensation from Germany, as Spanish vegetable exporters claim they have been unfairly blamed. Laura Buckwell has this report.
German authorities have confirmed 470 severe E. coli infections in the country, as well as an additional 1,064 less severe cases, and the source of the bacteria has still not been confirmed. The outbreak, which started in mid-May, has also affected people in Spain, Britain, Denmark, France, the Netherlands, and now the Czech Republic. And Sweden reported its first death this week. All of the victims had recently been in Germany. Spanish Deputy Prime Minister says blaming Spain for an E. coli outbreak has turned businesses to dust, and compensation from the European Union will be sought.
Spanish products are absolutely clean, and the proof is that there's no case in Spain of that bacteria. There are two, but they are precisely people who were in Hamburg. So of course, if Spain were the source of the bacteria, it's evident we would have detected it in Spain. If there are no cases in Spain, then the bacteria is not in Spain and never has been in Spain.
The exact source of the strain of bacteria that affects the blood and the kidneys is still not known. Scientists said the suspicions about vegetables or salads being a possible source were well founded, since cattle manure used in fertilizer can harbour E. coli. German scientists are continuing to search for answers and deny they had earlier confirmed that the strain had come from Spain.
We never said that this Spanish cucumber contained exactly the germs which leads to the current outbreaks. We remove these cucumbers from the market just as we remove any food which contains germs. Let's get this straight. This food contains germs which make people ill, and that's why it has to be removed from shelves.
As Russia and Belgium banned imports of some agricultural goods from Spain this week, Spanish farmers say lost sales are costing them around €200 million a week, and the crisis could put 70,000 out of work. In turn, German vegetable farmers are also suffering huge financial damages, reaching up to €30 million a week. Thankfully, the outbreak has not affected this part of the world, and the Abu Dhabi Food Control Authority has assured the Emirates public that fruits and vegetables are free from the E. coli strain. Laura Buckwell, 7National News.
Looking to America, an apparent tornado left a trail of destruction in downtown Springfield, Massachusetts on Wednesday. A camera on the roof of a local television station captured video of the storm as it moved across the city, whipping up debris. Police sealed off areas where trees and debris had fallen, and damage was apparent on several buildings in the downtown area. Local media reported several people were injured in the storm. Up next, we have the day's business news, so stay with us.